friends, and fantastic to have you with us as we bring you coverage of today's clash between the Newcastle Knights and the Penrith Panthers. I'm Andrew Voss, and with me, as always, the man, Eddie Hemmings.
Oh yes, don't you just love afternoon football? Perfect conditions for both sides to really show what they're made of in attack. I expect to see some enterprising football out there. Gee, the crowd are in for a special treat today, Andrew. Let's go!
Let's go is the call from Eddie Hemmings, and indeed we are ready to go as you look across the field. Players ready, crowd excited. What a perfect time for football. Ready for kick-off? Plenty of depth to the kick-off. He's there to bring the kick back.
Right,
with a charge.
he's tackle one. He's held there.
Leota passes. He just fends off the defence.
Held. Two on the kick going.
Koroisau turns it inside.
Three.
Wrapped up.
Hands
No
away.
way through.
He's held there.
Luai. Passes short. Collected in the tackle.
That's tackle four.
That's
Hands
four.
off. Held.
Leota finds the inside man. He breaks through the defence. Intercepted. Rounded up in the tackle.
One. Release.
Confronted by the
Two.
defence.
Hands away.
Charges at the defence. Feeds the short ball. Inside the
Hands
danger
away.
zone. Oh, nice work. Short pass. Cogger. He heads east. Evades that tackle. Wrapped up and very nearly out of play. There's the fourth tackle. Elliott. Caught by two defenders. That's tackle five.
Markers lock in.
Looking to send his man through a hole. Elliott kicks this very high. Great hands to catch that ball in goal.
A very good kick, and the player did well to defuse that situation.
Back underway with a tap, with a short ball. Brushes off the defence with ease. Holding up a short pass. Open pasture, and there's daylight in front of him. That's a very long...
Try, and he makes it look so easy.
What about that? The home crowd can't believe it. Nago found... We will stand by for the kick. Aha, there's two. Penrith leads 6-0. Goes long. Koroisau there to field the kick. Good burst this one. He brushes off the tackle.
Either he's good, or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
With a little bullet pass.
Two.
Fisher-Harris flicks a short pass. Kick out. Driven back in the tackle. Man's plenty of respect from two defenders there. Leota lays it off. Numbers, they've got them. Just short of the
Get
full.
back, look at me. He's held
Maintaining their advantage in attack. Quick with a pass. Ball and all, two-man tackle. Just one to go in the set. He punts it. Shut down in that tackle.
He's held there. That's one. Move.
Sharp. Two defenders drive in to make the tackle.
Held.
Sharp.
He's held there. Three. Hands off.
Cogger moves it on. And the pass has been hijacked. Leota gobbles him up. Lua. That is strong. Shoving off that tackle. He's got back up. What a run this is. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Colisao slips in the short one. Ball and all tackle.
3.
Cleary. Two defenders put an end to his run.
Move.
Ref says 4.
Held.
Yo! May have stunned him. Fifth tackle. Let's see what they can come up with. They come away with a loose ball. I reckon that's play on. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end. Thompson. Safiti. Rounded up by the defence.
Held. That's your second.
Sharp. Misses the tackle. Past the 30-metre line. Wrapped up. No way through. Thompson carrying defenders with him.
He's held there.
4.
10.
Cogger. They go downfield. Maybe they've lost count of the tackles. Fending off the defence. Breaks through the defence. Wrapped up like a sausage. Flicks a short pass. And the tackle is made.
Hands away.
Yo with a quick pass. No respect for ball security. Inside the 40.
Held.
Thompson. The ball's been turned over. Nice defence there.
He's held there.
Hey, the line. Great step. Breaks the line. And the visitors are over. The crowd, well, they're stunned. Finished a great team try. The Panthers now has 2 for the match.
The Penrith Panthers will be stunned at how easy they scored this try. The opposition were dropping off like flies in defence, and in the end, it was just a simple stroll over the try line.
Slices up the conversion attempt. Hits this one radar-like with a kick.
The Panthers have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Penrith Panthers lead 12-0 here. Kicks long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Good burst this one. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. A snappy pass. Chips it. Runs off the defence. Knocks him off his feet.
He's held there.
Cogger. Grabbed by the defence.
Held. 2.
Gagai. And with a step, he gets away from the defence. Clear. He's got support.
Held there.
Darting along. Carrying defenders with him. Wow. That's tackle 4. Play on as the call. Gets through the front line. There's support there. Eventually taken to ground.
He's held there.
Turns it inside. Luai. They call that a coach killer. He's lost it.
Very poor play from the home team. The coach will be...
Sensational try. Off the top of my head, I can't think of a better try this year. Showed some individual brilliance there. And that's his first.
Another try scored here. They need to get their act together, Andrew.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. And that is straight over the black dot.
The little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
The Penrith Panthers lead 18-0. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Luai marks the ball. Great step. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Luai passes inside. Ooh, forced backwards.
Hill.
Yo. Delivering the short ball. Cleary. Through the first line of defence. He fends off one. He goes straight through. I thought he was clear. Wow, he's through the line. Hey, sir, that's a high tackle.
I'm not saying it's ugly, but that tackle clearly wouldn't get many Valentine's Day cards.
He restarts with a tap. Restarting play with a tap. Leota shovels it wide. What a step. Breaks through the defence. Kick out. I don't think the crowd can believe that the visitors have scored. The Penrith Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Kick out. Got in good position. Time. Version attempt. Yo. As is evident in the stats, he has currently kicked 3 from 3. I like this bloke's style. The goal is there.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
The Panthers lead by 24. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Fisher Harris with a good catch. Good step. He runs through another. Bursting through the line. Oh, with the break. And he's finally tackled.
That's one. Move.
Yo. Finds support. Look at that. Rushes through the tackle. Almost away.
He's held there.
Luai. Kick out. He's got support too. Back-to-back tries. That's 2 in a row with a try. And the Penrith Panthers extend. But I'm a betting man, but I'll give you even money on this kick. That's missed to the right.
This is heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. The home team just haven't been able to execute here.
Kicks long. Koroisau tests the defence with a short ball. Puts him away.
He's tackle one.
Yo. He's got defenders closing. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using the full set. Not sure what happened there. He surges forward.
That's one.
Great strength.
Move.
Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Ponga. Classic tackle.
That's his second.
There's the half-time hooter. Sharp. Feeds the short ball. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Well, now that you've watched the first half, Eddie, what do you think is going to happen into the second?
The home side are down at half-time, and after what we've seen in that first half, it's come as no surprise. Their commitment on defence was poor, their execution with the football was lousy, their coach will have plenty to say in that dressing room.
We'll have the second half in just a moment. Ref blows his whistle. Kicks it off deep. He's there to bring the kick back. Nice tackle.
One. Release.
Powers forward. This is
Two
good.
hands
Wrapped up.
away.
No
He's
way
held
through.
there.
Thompson.
Hill. Right, that's the third.
Sharp. Cutting out his teammates. Held as the call from the ref.
Tackle 4, hands
On tackle
off.
4.
He's held there.
sharp. Goes downfield before they used up all of their tackles. Not sure about the logic behind that. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? Out of my way, he says. Classic tackle.
Release. Hill.
Fisher-Harris. Martin with momentum, proving a handful. Penrith are not afraid to throw it around tonight. Leota passes short. And the pass has been picked off. Just short of the halfway line. Frizzell. He finds open pasture. He goes straight through, 30 metres away. Gagai! Barnstorming run. Oh, I like that. Front on defence. Blocked in the tackle. There's the fourth tackle.
He's held there. Held 5.
It's in the clear. He's in the clear. Look out. He's caught them napping. This is a good run. They're over. The crowd is stunned. Lua. With the acrobatics there. They couldn't lay a hand on him. He's that. This should be easy points. He pilots the kick over.
The Panthers are playing some very good football. Their opponents are shell-shocked, and rightly so.
Goes long. Edwards there to field the kick. Good burst this one.
Right, here's tackle 1.
With a quick pass. I don't think he's been practicing that pass. Quick to get to the loose ball. Martin. He goes straight through. He's got teammates there. Maybe this will work. He tries to chip. I saw one of the home fans in front of me spill his drink after that try. He's stunned.
The Penrith Panthers have gone the distance in scoring that try, Andrew. This team have the skill to attack from anywhere and are very dangerous when they're in this kind of mood. Absolutely stunning play.
He's a good kicker, but it's still a tough kick. The kick fades away to the right side of the posts.
This is heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. The home team just haven't been able to execute here.
Goes long. He's well positioned to take that kick. Good burst this one. Shoves his way through. Powerful stuff. Defenders closing. The chase is on.
He's held there.
Oh, nice work. Short pass. He's held on halfway. Fisher-Harris. Slips in the short one. Breaks through the line. Stretches his legs. Here's trouble. Gives the chip a go.
I'll have to stop you there, Bossy. It's a try.
Another try for the Penrith Panthers. And they're looking so strong out there.
Well, the opposition's simply fallen asleep and...
Psyching himself up for this one. He probably thinks he could have done better, but it's no goal.
This is heartbreaking stuff for the home crowd. The home team just haven't been able to execute here.
Goes long. He snaffles that one. Good burst this one. He just fends off the defence. Sidestep. They finally wrap him up.
He's held there.
Pushed back in the tackle. That is good stuff. Brushes through the tackle. He sets sail for the try line. That's the 30-metre line you can see. Coruscant sends it back inside. Cleary. Driven back in the tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming. With a little bullet pass. Shoving his way through. They finally bring him down. Holding up a short pass. Colisao. Snappy pass. Tago. Ouch. Ouch. They force him back. No respect for ball security. No, they let them off the hook there. The coach would have been hoping his team would get over the line. But they made a dog's breakfast of it in the end.
They really needed to secure that.
Sharp puts him away. Thompson. Referee calls held.
Hands away.
Elegant. They're all in hot pursuit. Surges forward in the tackle. Where did that pass come from? Great offload. Fooling the defence with that step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil, and the defence really isn't troubling them.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Elliott!
He's held there.
Just one to go in the set. This'll take half an hour to come down. Off the left foot. Good tackle.
Right, he's tackle one. Held. Of him now.
Cleary. Flicks a short pass. Wrapped up.
Hands away.
No way through.
He's held there.
Fisher-Harris. Nice step.
He's held. Free. Held. Let him up.
Just shoves off that tackle. Hard to contain. And look at this. Only now is his run halted. The Panthers are looking dangerous every time they get the ball. Cleary. And taken by the defence. Cleary. Just galloping along. And the pass has been hijacked. They had them on the ropes there, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. Best cuts it into the defence.
Two. On the keep going.
Sharp. Finally wrapped up, just short of the 30-metre line. Sharp. Slips in the short one. What? He's through the line. And he's through the line. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. On tackle number 4. Cogger. He's testing the defence with a short pass. He surges forward.
Hit the last.
Sharp. Gets a kick away. He's held up by the defence. Bit of an anticlimax that. It's a changeover. Delivering the short ball. He's in the clear. And down he goes.
Release. He's held there.
Quick with a pass. Yo! Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Cleary beats a tackle. Running along. I thought he was clear.
Get up.
Lays it off. Martin evades that tackle. Out in spaces. Defence on their own goal line. The Newcastle Knights are looking shaky. Leotard. I don't think he knew where that one went. Finds support. Gets his hands free and offloads. They've lost it. First tackle. Cogger tries a pass back inside. Ball and all tackle. Safiti flicks the ball inside. Commanding plenty of respect from two tacklers. Safiti. The Knights unable to break through. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Thompson wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Strikes that one. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. The chaser's nowhere to be seen. Shrugs off the tackle. That was easy.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dreadful. Either way, the stats will tell the story.
Martin bursting through the line. Finally wrapped up. Cleary flicks a short pass. Luai. Power.
He's got it down, Vossi. Surely the ref will give it.
That's another try. Luai. Finished. even I could kick this. Conversion is successful.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance. They've been hot on attack, but defensively, they've been sound too.
Kicks long. Sprinting with a fend. Did well to get that far, now he's tackled. And with a step out in the open space. Blows past the defence. Forced backwards. He's wound up on this run. Cleary darting along. That's the full-time hooter. Referee blows full time.